first wrestler?
I was the first.
You did it before Sid?
Yes, which is cool, but it helped him go, oh, I can do that. I don't even know where it's from. He's the nicest guy on earth. Yeah, so we had trademarked my makeup. I think I'd seen something that was very similar to mine that came after, and I went, maybe I should try to get this.
Another wrestler?
No. It was like, there was a Magic the Gathering card that I saw. Probably nothing, but it looked very much like I was getting tagged by like the fans. Maybe I should try to get this.
What made you think to trademark your makeup? Because I think you're the first wrestler.
I was the first.
You did it before Sid?
Yes, which was cool, but it helped.
You don't cry with no fish in there, honey. I didn't cry. You doodles on them shit. Jokes on them.
Let's go.
Ranking every screen film from worst to best now that I've
Here's all the cartoons that will be added to TV on March 1st in less than 1 minute. All right, so we got Ben 10.
These two boxes are not the same by any means.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. Well, that'll work there. This is his second shot. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Well, after watching that, Tom Kim's thinking to himself, I'd better up my game here.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole.
Yes, sir.
The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is. Just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open, driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on up and down for birdie.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Oh, right by the hole. Setting up here with a very long putt. This would be a great up and down. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Solid par putt, that. Currently 1 under for the day. Over to the third here at Central Otago, and it's a par 4. The length isn't the feature, though.
Yeah, just a little bit different look off the tee. You got out of bounds down the right-hand side. There's a bunker in the distance that is reachable, so you have to lay it back short of that. And the second shot is to a sliver of a green. Do not miss it out on the right-hand side. It could go out of bounds. Why chance it?
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, how good was that? Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that's a masterstroke. It not only improves their position in the field, they're now ahead of their rival. He's currently sharing 5th place on the leaderboard. The 4th hole is a lengthy par 3 requiring a very accurate long iron.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Ooh, this is on a good line.
All right, getting better.
You get in your home. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. The 5th hole, there's a strong par 4 at Central Otago Ridge.
It's a long par 4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green. Once again, raised up a little bit. Long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
Overswung it a little bit.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Big par saver coming up for this fella. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
It's got a chance. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Just one off the lead after that hole. The 6th hole is yet another strong par 4, Rich.
Yes, just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off the tee. The second shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side, protecting any wayward shots. Bailing out to the right is the play.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, you like the look of those hands. Just a 4-footer remaining. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
That was
As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
That's just inside the range. Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. 3 strokes off the lead. Well, this one's right at the pin. Okay, let's get back to the action. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot.
Yes, sir.
That'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
A par putt awaits. And he's down there. You got to read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Ooh. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
That will work.
Okay, this is definitely more challenging than it was yesterday, chat. This is definitely more challenging.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The closing hole of the front 9, Rich, is a really strong par 5.
It is straight away. Just some trees down the right-hand side that must be avoided. From there, second shot goes into a green that is severely elevated. It's got runoffs going every single direction. If you have just a twinge of nerves in your chipping, you're really not going to like it around this green.
That one just a bit too far offline.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This one might just go in the hole.
And that putter's
Dang.
hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a
So
row.
now I'm even
Never a
for
good
the
sign.
round.
Now playing a little defensively.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Only a few shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's well played.
There we go.
It sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Yeah, that one will play. Standing over his second shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
That dog will hunt.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago, Rich. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit. And look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
Tee shot is looking good here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Dang.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
A couple under at this stage. How close was that to going down? Ooh, that almost went down.
Dang,
Putting
I got
for bogey
another
here.
bogey, bro.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
That limits the damage. Just 2 shots back after that hole. With the 15th hole reach at Central Otago, I'm just drooling. This par 5's another stunner.
I just can't get enough of how they've used
We got to
these
try to
rock
chase an equal here,
outcroppings
Chet.
on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them, to me, they got it
Yeah,
right,
an equal is
especially
not
here on
happening.
this par 5. The only danger here,
just
once you
get
get
out of
close
that.
to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
The wind was howling,
Yes, sir.
but that didn't
All right.
matter.
We're going to get a birdie off of this.
Now let's head to Tom Kim. Currently 4 shots off the pace. And this is what remains for a share of 5th place on the leaderboard. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. 16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course. Rich?
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right, you want no part of. You're going to have to favor the left side, but don't catch the rocks.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. A perfect little fade. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Around 42 feet from the center of the hole.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
And an outside chance here.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right.
Currently 2 under for the tournament. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17, a good par 4 here.
Yeah, kind of a bull-like effect off the tee. Fairway cameras in both right and left. Second shot to a minuscule green, it must be said, surrounded by rock cropping short of it and to the left of it. This is a designer's delight right here.
His second shot here. And only one off the pace here. A quality shot, that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Heading to the next hole.
So with 3 under.
This player is currently tied for a share of the lead with Xander Schauffele.
With 3 under.
The closing hole at Central
On the
Otago. It's a
hole
bit of a shame that
18.
we've arrived here, Rich. I've thoroughly enjoyed this round, but take us through it.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? 6 feet remaining to the cup. He finishes up with a par at the last. And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard.
We got 6 people tuning in right now, chat.
Well,
I appreciate everybody tuning in.
Alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Bean, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Go.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second-round coverage of the Bluff
So right now I'm
Championship
tied
is about to
second.
begin. Hi, I'm Luke
3
Elving.
under
Delightful
par.
to have your company
Oh,
once
that
again.
was
5 under is the score to beat at the
beautiful. I
moment
pulled
as
it a
things
little
get
bit,
underway on
but
2K Sports.
that was beautiful.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Yeah, that was.
Second shot here on the first.
I'm gonna do pitching wedge.
Okay, one extra club.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Dang, it's gonna roll down. I'm about to struggle on this hole, ain't I?
Ooh.
Short game is
At least
always
it
been stellar, and that's just why.
Should roll that different way.
Putting now for a bogey. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Well, that one's come up shorter than we wanted. Okay,
Double
so that's an
bogey.
opening
To
hole,
start the
double
round,
bogey.
bro.
Disappointing, to
That's
say the least.
crazy.
Ouch, that stings. That's going to leave a mark.
Alright, the eagle here. We can't take it out.
Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
Oh, we ain't gonna eagle
Second
here.
shot on the second.
We might.
Is this one going to hang on to the fairway? That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big putt for par coming up.
Alright, so let's par putt. Ooh, that's a par.
Currently at -1 following that hole.
But the leader's
We're
only
right
at
now at the third. It's a par 4.
4 under
It is.
par,
You're out of
so
bounds, all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left
so
is in
this
play.
tournament is still
so lay up
winnable.
short of that. The second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Not bad.
Here we go, we're back on the birdie
train.
train.
Little birdie look in here.
That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Starting out to the left here. This is going to come back.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
All right.
It's a par 4, the 5th hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. We're now man on the ground. John McCarthy has been... What's one doing, mate?
I think this putt's going going left to right.
That is a
Yes,
great
sir.
birdie putt.
All right, we're back on the
He
birdie.
finds himself
So now we're
tied
2
for
under
sixth.
par. Yep.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Just 2 shots behind. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Wow. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Okay, time to return to the action. And he needs this to save par. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th. Oh, well played. He's setting up for his second shot. Just 3 back from the leader.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
So I'm on
We've
3
arrived
under.
now at the par 3
Yep,
8th.
3 under.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out. Starts off looking good.
Looking good. You know you want to. You know you want to.
Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Nicely done. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's going to start out pretty straight, and then towards the hole it should take a little turn to the left.
Oh, what a putt. And that will take him to 4 under.
So
Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, right by the hole. Good look at a birdie here.
On a nice line.
That is disappointing. Never hit it. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to tee off on the 11th. That should find the cut stuff. That caught the downslope. This should chase out. That'll work there. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Just a short putt remaining here. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a high caliber shot. Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim is the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great, big, popular guy. But, you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here, he's smiling, he plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
Currently has a share of second place. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. He's 2 shots back. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
19 feet to the cup. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That's a lovely looking stroke. Come on.
Oh, you rotten thing.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Good sounding strike, that one.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Always love these opportunities. especially when it's for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. He's currently in the second position. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
They've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them, to me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. This putt is from a long distance. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make.
This is for par.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope.
This one's for bogey. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? 11 feet left to the hole. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4. Well, that ball should run a fair way. That hit the downslope. It's hunting. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Putting for birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that, sitting at 6 under for the event. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Go.
This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And with that putt, concludes this players round. Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled with a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Airball trolling in NBA 2K26, part 1.
Wait, what the fuck was that, cuz?
Oh my...
Bro, you trolling right now?
No, bro.
Police?
Dude, hold on.
2 feet to the
Hold on. Give me an... No.
Bro, I don't even know if I can even trust you to shoot again, brother.
Bro, nah, bro. No, hold on, bro.
What the fuck was that?
It's them pink-ass overalls. That's what the fuck it was.
Stu was also the one in the beginning. End of that promo was the most Roman Reigns has looked like a bitch since I started watching wrestling. Now, don't get me wrong, he started strong. He really did. I like the history. I like that not only the Shield got brought up by Punk, but I like that Roman. Roman actually corrected the whole thing where Punk actually selected the other two guys and not Roman. But Roman Reigns letting CM Punk walk away with all of his teeth after saying he's going to bury Roman next to his father, that is the most unbelievable thing that happened on that entire episode. And this is an episode where somebody literally got cursed. There's no way I am expected to believe that the tribal chief of this bloodline, this family lineage that has each other's back, is going to just stand there and take that line as CM Punk walks away. There's just no chance. Now, the promo as a whole was fine. I did like parts of it, but there's no way this was going to compete with the first time they faced off. That one was way deeper of a cut. You know, maybe they're trying to stretch out the material they have.
All right, let's go.
President. This was a major decision. What was going through your mind when you made it? Bing, bing, bong, bong.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're just about to begin third-round action of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Well, Rich, it's been a great start by our featured player. Managed to grab the halfway lead, but 36 more holes, it's still plenty of golf ahead.
Absolutely want to be. He's in first place after 2 rounds, heading into this 3rd round. A lot of golf to play, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
Oh, my. Right by the hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. We've arrived at a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This is his second shot. I don't think this one's going to stop on the fairway. And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. This would be a great up and down. Well, that's an impressive little chip. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And the second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. And now onto the par 3 4th hole.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Ooh. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Beauty of a chip shot there. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. That's tidy. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, this hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway from about 100 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. 7 feet to the cup. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Sitting at 8 under. How close was that to going down? 11 feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
That's a good putt to make, that one. News has just come in that Xander Schauffele has made a birdie at his last hole, and he's now just 2 shots behind. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. A birdie putt awaits. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
Fairly generous driving area. The trees out there just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
was unlucky, just getting into the first cut.
Five feet coming up to the cup. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And a par putt awaits him.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 12th hole is a par 4.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Oh, well done. This one is a fair distance here.
Okay.
Starting to work its way towards the cup. Is it going to go down? Yes. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
That was a
Yeah,
great
let's see
putt.
this again. Have this one on repeat.
That was a great putt.
Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play, as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going. Just a tiny bit left here.
Oh, what a putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Par 3, hole number 14.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Here we are at the par 5, 15th.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
That was wonderfully done. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. And as we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
It's got a chance. Oh, that is a great birdie putt. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. That one cannon off the downslope. That one is hunting. Well, that's a handy shot.
Yes, sir.
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Ooh. Oh no.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Putting for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today.
Sir.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
What am I?
This hole is a long par 4.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Wow, what a shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And that's a nice way for the round to end, finishing up with a birdie. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
My scare.
When I'm not with you. When I went with you. When I'm not with you.
It is Panini Honors FOTL release date. It is officially March, which means that the NCAA tournament is just a few weeks away, and we need to start preparing for our brackets. An important piece of that is understanding going into the tournament so we know who can go on a run. So that is why in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my coldest teams heading into March. The first team I want to talk about is ranked inside of the top 15, is projected a 3 seed in this year's March Madness tournament. It is the Purdue Boilermen. Purdue had a great start to the month of February. They beat Oregon only by 4, which
Hey. I'm gonna put a hat on for this round. Last round, the Bluff Championship. Right now, so far, I am doing good, chat. There has to be some settings I can do to make this harder to convert.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, are with you. Oh, Rich, great to see you. Championship Sunday. Don't you love it when there's a trophy on the line? And our player has a chance to win one today.
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Now to the first hole. He's been playing beautifully all tournament. Got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Nicely done.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
He's standing over his third shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. And now that finds him in first place. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
Danger ahead. This could get into trouble.
Just barely snuck into the first cut. John, you should have a clearer view than us. How's it lying?
Well, guys, it is only the first cut, but it did kind of make its way into the deeper parts of this rough here. Let's see what happens.
This would be a great up and down. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip. Oh, lovely roll. Ooh, that almost went down. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double.
I don't know what I was thinking doing.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And the second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Oh, this is looking long.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, this is right down the pipe. Well played.
Beautifully played chip for birdie.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, that's all class.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Well, our leader has built quite a comfortable advantage here. It's 7 shots as we head to the next. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 5th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Didn't quite get enough on that one. He'll like to look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh no, how that missed.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
And he's safely on the green. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. John, have you got a read on this one?
It's going to go uphill and to the right, it seems.
That one not quite reaching to the hole there. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
He's got this for his part.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. The ninth is a par 5.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
So close. This one's for birdie. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Wide open right here. A couple of cool trees there on the right-hand side for aesthetics only. They do not come into play. And the second shot here to one of the really interesting and neat greens, surrounded by some rock outcroppings, short of it and long and right as well. This is a gorgeous hole.
Oh, you got that one hot. That's taken off. Yep, that shot safely on the green. 13 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Hey.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
What a drive. Look at that.
This is his
We
second
got
shot.
8 people watching right now. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Ooh, I might be screwed.
Atta boy. Good shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, that's a nice line. Never up, never in. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. Well, it's an 8-stroke bar for now for our leader as we head to the next. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Shoot, I'm gonna try it. It's dang.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, can be firm with this one up the hill, but it's going to move to the right as well.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yeah, that was a safe play. A putt here to move to 16 under par. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. Oh, so close. Well judged. Yep, well done. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee here of the par 3 14.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. That is a great chip there. That looked like a thick lie.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Where?
Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock
16 under
outcroppings
par.
on this golf course. They're so
We got
well
3 holes
placed.
left.
The beauty of them.
It looks like
to
we're going to
me,
win our
they got it
second
right,
championship
especially
of
here
the
on this
season.
par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is for birdie.
Couple of birdies on the bounce. You can see the momentum certainly with this player as we head down the final few holes.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there. And tapping it in for par. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole. Oh, that is crushed. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This now, his 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par. Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly.
And
Second
off
shot,
with the birdie,
plays
tries
back
to-
uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Great looking shot this.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Oh, that's a beauty. What a way to cap off a victory.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing on all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
And Rich, you know this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back-to-back.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from 1 week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end. Truly, truly magnificent.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Guys, that's gonna end the stream. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Remember to stay humble, stay blessed. God got you, bro.